Is this... Jack Hayes? Conroe? Foreign script. But I understand it somehow. Hosts of this place, show yourselves. You who call yourselves Sinking Star. If you want to help me, send me back to my men. Foreign transport? Please take me home. These fortifications look stalwart enough. Though I had thought thus about my own walls.
What just happened? When we catch this guy, I'm gonna give him a big piece of my mind. Wish I could punch him. Hard. This place is so huge. How am I gonna find the others? Tiff? Isidore! Seems I'm on my own for now. Let's go. One of these. Stay out of my way, you stupid. So much energy needed to keep these gates going. Why? In such an empty place. Magistrate Raynor felt slimy to me from the beginning. I should have said something, but we needed the...
On my own for now. I don't know how far I can get alone. Sometimes I feel like I'm being watched. It's creepy, but maybe a little nice? Someone cares about me. Oh, someone creepy cares about me. So many odd-shapen cords. Come along, crystal friend. We've somewhere you need to go. We'll be back for you. Don't worry. These crystals make me sad. Oh, but they're so beautiful and shiny, too. I love them.
Still don't understand how I got out of there. Some kind of intervention from afar? First I'll find the others. At least the magistrate went crazy before the job. If we'd moved all these crystals out, I'd have naught to work with now. Tiff? Tiff, where are you? Arrayed like an improvised gallery, or strangely cut, they felt lifelike, almost possessed. Tiff and Valens can't be far. I was in prison but a few hours. I'll find the magistrate. He'll explain himself. That... Valens! Finally!
Hey, Izzy.
Oh.
Let's go get that stupid magistrate.
Let's go get that stupid magistrate. And find Tiff.
Tiff! Are you alright?
Of course, Shush. We've got to catch the magistrate. Where's Izzy?
He went the other way looking for you.
Well, let's find him. We just need to keep headed east.
Oh. Okay. How do you know that? Let's go get that stupid magistrate.
Let's go get that... I mean, he's not stupid, though.
I mean, we don't like him.
Everyone has redeeming qualities, though.
Oh my god.
I told him we need to get out of this echoey, lonely place, then head to the passenger's retrenchment for the crawler.
Oh, that's where we're going?
Didn't I say? Oh, I did now, I guess. We still work well together.
That we do. We were just giving him the tally for the
When
move.
he had his guards seize us, Tiff didn't seem surprised.
Come to think,
Whoever heard of... Tiff, open the bag. What did you do?
Well, you see, the magistrate has been up to something.
Yeah, locking us up in jail.
I've been thinking. That could have been an honest misunderstanding.
Hardly.
He's been up to something really bad.
A choice of the cloth feels smooth and well tailored. And I feel like a new person.
Tiff, why did the magistrate lock us up?
Sometimes things just follow me home without me doing anything. You know how it is.
You stole from him?
What followed you? He locked us up because you stole his case?
Little notes tell you a lot about people, you know. Reading between the lines. I wanted to know who this guy really was, so I read them.
And?
We should have never taken this job. Or maybe we should have, as we did, because if we didn't, we wouldn't know what we know, which is...
Stop him from what?
We need to talk about these crystals.
That'll teach me to watch where I step.
Traps everywhere. I somewhat like it.
Don't worry. Bars are no hard matter for me at all.
You said bars were no hard matter.
And tempted Providence. No bars this time.
Indeed, no more.
He's high enough ranked. He can command the crawler to depart. We're not likely to catch him.
There's another way across the Badlands.
Oh,
The caravan? The royal caravan? Valens, can you get us in with them?
if the king knew his head magistrate's exceeding his charge, crystallizing less...
That
It looks nice here, but there's an underlying miasma. Not unlike the other morning. Just ere I was forced to flee.
Sore back, prick in my neck. 2 days without sleep, and now... goblins. I was hoping that if I could still swing a sword, this would be a very different... Thank God to be out of there.
Hello there, pals. We can just be nice to each other if you want.
I'd have thought the caravan's defenses would hold for longer, but I'm glad to still be alive. Hail body. Don't know why they didn't like the word hail. Hail here...
The town's been overrun. Caravan should have got moving sooner. Onward to the muster place.
Hey there, boyos. I don't suppose anyone ever keeps you as pets. A crystal. It's fresh. The magistrate has been here, and not long ago. Despite all the obstacles, our paths being shunted this way and that, we're advancing just fine. Another crystal. Following the trail. Is that the crux?
Together again.
He tried to stop us, but he couldn't.
You think Reynard was behind the...
I'm surprised you weren't praying for an ambush. Up till then, the voyage must have been pretty awkward.
Not at all. I'll search the... Another dumb energy box. Dumb energy box is no match for me. At least these are just crystallized plants. Thank God they didn't foresee I'd push crystals as a weapon. This will all have been worth it once they dispel my shackles.
If I'd known that starting a moving company would lead to big adventures, I'd have done it so much sooner.
Who'd have guessed that starting a moving company could lead to my absolution? We gotta get this done.
Had I known that starting a moving company would lead me into the East, surrounded by foul creatures, nary a book brought with me, I'd have started plenty of fires around here, I suppose. Not the sort I prefer, though.
We're about to have some fun, aren't we? Dead monsters. Satisfying.
Let's think about it. Magistrate Reynard flees to the east, and about the time he gets here, it's overrun by monsters. Possibility, the first. Thanks for helping me out, fella. And thank your friends for helping me think.
So use a club? Or a dirk?
Sword-bound doesn't mean just swords. It stops any kind of intent to attack.
Throw a rock? Punch him?
I could somewhat punch them. Not hard enough to do any good.
See? When we work together, you don't need a club.
Not today, at least.
Why, hello there. We seem to be in a spot of trouble. Normally, goblins are no... Thank you, good, miss?
I'm so happy to have some help. Once a time, I would have slain these goblins easily. But I can't now. Restrictions. Please travel with us. We're trying to stop a really bad guy. If we catch the magistrate, the king will release me. And that will change my life. Again. But ignoring that, I'd capture this snake weasel just on principle. This trail of destruction is pretty long at this point. My meeting spot with my friend Tiff is up ahead. You'll like her.
I love having another girl on this trip. Don't get me wrong, the boys are great, but it's not the same. And that's That's when we decided to find Valen's is Don't tell him I said disgraced. They have some easy swap powers are amazing. Happened in some kind of accident? I'm glad we had this time to talk.
Have you ever just clumsily dropped something? You had an easy grip. Everything is normal and fine. You were just turning to put some powders into a tincture. The tray clatters to the floor. Oh, it'll take hours to regrind those powders. How hard was it to just... At times like those, I just wonder if there's some mind behind the mind. Something with goals askew to what we think we want. Something that creates misadventures, just to put us where it wants us. I was so careful for so long. I was careful. I was careful. I was careful. I was careful. So...
A guardsman told me they all saw incredible smoke coming from the mountains last week.
There was a fire in the Goblin Caves. A huge accident? Or maybe someone smoked them out. Intentionally.
Then how'd the dragons get here? They don't mind smoke.
Maybe the dragons made the smoke.
Goblins are surly. How's he getting them into all the right places?
I've heard tell of those who can charm monsters and men.
Perhaps he has employed such a one.
Or perhaps he has absorbed that power, as he has with the...
Walls did not contain them, Ratley. So behold, we now put dragons to this use. Fire will hold them. I delegate this to you, and now I say goodbye.
So you're telling me he's getting away from us again?
I prefer to think of it as we're closing in on him.
Huh?
Across the canyon, he'll be in a place where he has no friends, and his rank means nothing.
Our status as emissaries of the king might also mean nothing.
We'll be diplomats. They'll spread the carpets for us.
Before we begin our careers as diplomats, we'll have to get out of this trap.
Here, the air holds a feeling of loneliness.
Here it is. The first onward. As a boy, I peered ahead into the dazzle of my own becoming. Not bad so far. I'd been so worried. It was all so formidable in memory.
Decades of build-up.
I was but a child yet.
So, you're here to find a specific mirror.
I'm merely looking for a good one, in pristine condition.
You think...
These mirrors are a bit better. I'll press on to find one as close to pristine as can be managed. Then, back home. no further than need be. Certainly not so far as last time.
You're a better man than you believe. Convinced yourself you came. Old you would have just taken the first mirror and sailed off.
Efficient?
Yes, you were. Minimize.
2 decades passed, unproven in manhood, struggling through my early years of trade. My ship drew close, but
We're almost. This is the place where you turned and fled. Why, little boy, did you run?
I had a cold foreboding that I would be marked deeply. No turning back if I went a single island further. I feel lightheaded and lighthearted. Might I learn to hold glass to the sun till that light is focused?
Don't struggle. Give yourselves to me for a time.
I feel watched.
Keep. Stand whole, straight, like a mirror's beam, bright, like the spear of the sun.
Tired. I feel heavy again. A bit cold.
Yet you retain some of the lightness.
These things I saw and felt could have been mine as a boy.
But you'd be a different
So, will I meet the Mirites now?
In time, perhaps. It's not needed today. The Mirites are all about avoiding contamination. I love them for that.
Had I gone this far, I'd have been better than I am.
Perhaps. Perhaps in more ways than you'd have been worse. But you'd not virtues that will avail you henceforth.
Virtues like skill and money? How does that benefit you?
You weigh bonds that shift as you hold them. Tend constellations of fickle allegiance. Of what use could all that be? I wonder. a new idea for you. It's possible the Mirrorites encouraged you to learn.
What are you saying?
I merely describe a possibility. Your fear was real, to be sure. The makers of mirrors may have angled the glass, produced a longer shadow than nature would cast.
Why? They wanted me to fail and become a traitor?
They may, in the fullness of time, come forth to recruit you. Do you feel anxious about this one?
Not so sure. What should I be looking?
2 mirrors. As you know, that's often a threat.
A threat to split me, yes. I don't mind it. Not so much. Not anymore. So hard to see. Everything's so blurry. I can see fine. No idea what your issue could be. So sure of yourself. We need to focus. We need to focus. I'm not sure I can do this. We will get through. I'm not sure I want to get through. She may...
Commend this game.